guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriella, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through a day in my life of a handbag designer. And then I'm going to go through a couple of my top must-have items for designing every day that have really helped me. And then later on, I have to do store visits, whereas usually at least once a season we like to go visit the store and see how all of the accessories look in the store. Honestly, the best part of it all is going to the store and being able to see all of your hard work in real life, because we design everything on the screen. So I design accessories and handbags. So I design crossbodies, totes, backpacks, hardware pieces, bag charms, all of that for the mainline collection. And then I also design GWPs, which stand for gift with purchase. I've honestly never met anyone who didn't know the name of this brand when I've said it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name. Offices are based in New York City, but I'm currently in California right now because I moved here during the pandemic. So we're still working remote. So I'm gonna show you a day in my life of working remote as a handbag designer. So one of the great things about working from home is that I can kind of wear whatever I want since I'm not commuting into work. I usually have meetings, so on the top I like to look presentable. I have like a nice shirt on. I could even go more casual than this sometimes. Then of course on the bottom I have to have my comfy sweatpants on because no one's gonna see them. I work in my living room, so my couch is on this side, and then on this side I have my little office corner. So basically the first thing I do is I send a status email to my boss and my manager every single morning to say where I'm at with everything, what I'm working on for the day, and what I have going on for the week. Then I look at my calendar because we have meetings pretty much every day. So today I have 3 meetings. So I have 8:30 a.m., which is a merch and design meeting, a 9 a.m. meeting, which is all the teams who work on accessories, and then I have a design status touch base at 10:30. So it's a lot of meetings, a lot of communication, and then a lot of designing. So Dom just made breakfast. He made cinnamon raisin bread with bananas and peanut butter. So I usually always eat breakfast and lunch at my desk. A lot of times like I'll be working throughout when I eat, or I'll just like take a couple minute break on my phone and scroll through when I'm eating. So I thought it could be fun to talk to you guys about the top things that really help me as a designer. So number one thing is a Pantone wand. This is basically the Bible for colors. We enter in our spec sheets what exact color standard that we want, and then the factory also has the same set of these. For example, if I wanted to use this lilac color, I would enter in the code 4120C, and then the factory would have this exact code as well, and they would be able to match the exact color on the handbag. So if it was leather, we would write the material, and then we would write for the color this lilac color. I love these Pantone books. They're like my babies. And then I also have like this set, which is like, this is like very extra. You definitely don't need all of these if you want to be a designer. I have like a metallic one. This one's neon and pastels. You got the neons, you got the pastel colors. People use these for interior design, packaging design, pretty much every design industry. This is really fun to have, and it's really helpful tool when designing. We only are the design side, so we use Illustrator and Photoshop to design all of the CADs, and then we do specification sheets, which are basically like 15-page sheets with all of the measurements. It shows every single, the front view of the bag, the back view of the bag, the interior views of the bag, the bottom of the bag, all of the strap details, every single view you could think of. It has a page of all the material info, the lining, the exterior of the bag, the trim color. The second thing that is a must-have is a measuring tape. So it's just like a good like visual reference to measure when you're designing everything on the computer, to actually see physically how big something will actually turn out to be. I'm thinking this tote could be 30 centimeters, and then you could kind of have like a gauge of like, oh, okay, this might be a little small for a tote bag. Let me bump it up a little. There's also like industry standards, like a typical drop length, so that's like the strap. For your arm to go through should usually be a certain length. This is very helpful to have. I usually just leave it right here on this little hook thing. So it's always close to me. So the third thing is this Wacom tablet and pen. This is a must. I do all my designing on this. You could tell it's a little beat up after the years. I had this for like 5 years. I have this one for work, and then I also have a smaller one for like personal use too. It takes a while to get used to, but once you get used to it, it is so much faster and easier, and it's almost like your natural hand when you're designing and not a mouse, which is a little less natural than like if you were to be holding a pencil and designing like that. So this is really important. Alright guys, so I finished up my work and my meetings for the day. So now I'm going to go head to the store that I designed for. I'm going to this really pretty, really nice outdoor mall in La Jolla, and it's just like good vibes there. Like you never would think of a mall as good vibes, but it's all outdoor and they have like cool music playing. I quickly just got changed. This is my outfit. This is like a little Calvin Klein cardigan, white t-shirt. These are Levi's jeans, white sneakers, and then I have this cute little, I think this is from Anthropologie, this cute little cheetah scrunchie. Alright you guys, so I got my Shake Shack. I honestly ate something before I came here, but I'm starving right now. Did the store visit, which went well. I walked around a little bit, and now I'm gonna eat something. So that was pretty much it guys. A day in the life of a designer. Every day it's a little bit different depending on what season it is, what collection we're doing, what meetings we have that week. If there's a big CEO meeting that's happening that week, we'll be like super busy getting decks ready and everything like that. And then if it's more of a calm week, we usually do a little bit more of like inspiration and research, just doing things to get us inspired and like really sketching and sinking our teeth into designing. I feel like there's a misconception about design. I feel like people think all we do is draw, and literally it's so much more than that. Every piece of clothing we wear and every bag is thought out by someone for hours and hours. Like this wallet, someone had to sit there and think, okay, what color zipper, what width of zipper, the exact measurement of the zipper pull shape, how is it going to open, where's the hardware plaque going to go, what's the material going to be, what are the compartments going to look like inside it. Like there's so many details. You have to know a lot about construction too. I didn't design this, by the way, obviously, but like this is called a turned edge. Is it raw edge painted? Is there going to be a little logo in the inside? What's the distance that this is going to open up? So like there's so much that goes into it. For the brand I do design for, like one of the really interesting things about the store visit is seeing your products come to life. And I feel like that's the most exciting part, honestly, is like working so hard and like long hours and designing something, and then being able to go like walk into the store, see it online, and see it become a real thing that people are buying and loving. So I think that's the most exciting and rewarding part for me about being a handbag and accessories designer. I hope this helped you guys out, and I hope you guys found this interesting. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this in the future, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!